What if he hits back?
Welcome and hello. Here we are at Moline's Wharton Fieldhouse. If you're a fan of high school basketball, this would be probably the mecca of high school athletics in Wharton Fieldhouse. Kind of excited about tonight's game. This is a game pitting two 2-1 ball clubs in the Western Big Six Conference. UT is a team that had a real nice win or it's actually 3-1 Western Big Six teams. UT had a real nice win last week against Galesburg. Kind of excited the way they played that game. We had a freshman step up in Meredith, and he got some real quality minutes, so he's going to be playing tonight. And in addition to that, we're going to get DJ McDowell back. Not sure how much time he's going to get, but it should be a pretty good game for him. As a team, I'm excited to see how UT plays. Moline is going to be without the efforts of Anthony Lindauer today. He is suspended for 4 games for reasons we don't know. We broke athletic code as a disciplinary issue, but he's not playing. It's still going to be a good game. Moline's got one heck of a ball club. They only got 2 losses on the season, so to think that UT is going to come in here and roll over a Moline in their house, I think not. So if UT doesn't bring their A game, Moline's still going to beat him, irregardless of Lindauer and give me who's the guy, the other one that's not playing?
Atwater.
And Atwater's not playing. So their best 2 players might not be on the court tonight, but Moline still, they're 18, 19, and 2. They're 19-win season. They're going to win 20 games this year. So Moline's got a heck of a ball club. Don't worry about Moline's effort. They're going to be out ready to play. Coach Weber, I'm pretty sure, has got his team focused and ready for tonight's game. What do you think tonight, Joe?
It's going to be a big game tonight. When the UT players came out onto the court, everyone started going crazy on the UT student section. UT coming out here with black T-shirts that say "It's time" on the front of them, and I can't think of a better slogan to put, because it's time. Tonight is where they gotta. I don't know about if they have to step up. They got to step up, because tonight's probably it's going to be the biggest games of the year so far. And just think, they're a win tonight and some help, and they can be in sole possession of first place of the Big Six halfway through the mark. I know it's only halfway through, but just think, the longer you're in front, the longer you can possibly pull ahead, and it would make things easier at the end of the year to have a championship title clinched. Tonight's going to be huge in the Big Six standings, and it's going to be big to see how UT comes out early. I talked to Coach Polite today. He said he didn't say it was one of the biggest stress factors, but I'm thinking it's one of the biggest things they got to worry about is controlling the crowd. You got to think that if they can control the crowd early, then they should be able to be easy, because it's going to be packed on both sides of the field house tonight. Moline on one side, UT on the other, and I don't think that UT is going to want to let Moline's student section and the crowd get into it too early. And I think if they can weather that, then it'll help them a lot along the way. But tonight's going to be big. Like I said, Meredith coming in, getting minutes. We got McDowell back. Tonight's be hopefully a good night for the Panthers. But like I said, don't count out this Moline team.
Oh no, without a doubt. UT, they're coming in with a record of 11-7. You're going to be hard pressed to find an 11-7 ball club better than UT in the state of Illinois. So, UT's got a quality team, and Moline, they're one of the best teams in this sectional. They're not just this area. They're a heck of a ball club. Great team in Class 4A. Do have a couple guys being out tonight, but Moline's going to get their best effort for tonight, without a doubt. Again, this is a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina, Joe Wink alongside of me, and my father, John Medina, doing camera work. Tomorrow we'll have the game uploaded, as well as the UT Rock Island girls game from Thursday night, and that was one heck of a ball game. If you're a big fan of high school sports, we brought you 2 of the best games and best atmospheres in the last 2 games. So pretty excited about tonight's game. Should be fun. Again, this is if you're a fan of high school sports, if you're a fan of high school basketball, if you're not here, you're really missing out, because Wharton Fieldhouse is one of the more special places to be on a Friday night. Yeah, without a doubt. This place has so much atmosphere. That people are packed in here. It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. Tonight's going to be probably the best. It's going to be fun. I'll tell you that. It's going to be a fun game to call, and I'm glad that we can be here right now. Yeah, again, appreciate the cooperation of Athletic Director Todd Rosenthal from Moline High School for allowing us to bring you tonight's game. Again, the regionals are also going to be here, so we're going to have a chance, to get a little bit of some practice here against Moline at the regional site. That regional is going to have teams from Moline, Rock Island, UT, and Pekin in it. We played Pekin this year, and you know, they look pretty good. I was pretty impressed with their squad. So we went down there and we're defeated by them, but you know, we're gonna get a chance to play them here, possibly for a regional. So again, we're gonna get the starting lineups, but to start it off, we're gonna get this Star Spangled Banner, and shortly after that, we'll get the starting lineups. Be back in a second.
High school, as they compete against our own Moline Maroons. The Illinois High School Association and Moline High School endorse sportsmanship in all of the activities they sponsor. Please display sportsmanship by showing courtesy to all players, coaches, officials, and fellow spectators. And now, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America in the playing of our national anthem.
Gonna get the starters from both squads. UT gonna get it started off. Number 1, a 5'8" sophomore guard, Trevor May. Number 3, 6'1", a senior guard, Damon Overton. And DJ's back. DJ's back, a 6'1" senior guard. He's back and in the starting lineup. 6'6" senior forward, Tavian Johnson. And another senior, 6'3" senior forward, John Douglas.
We're going to get the starters from Moline now. This place is already going crazy. Starting at guard number 3, 6 foot junior, number 3, Drew Owens. Also at guard, 5'10" senior, number 10, Connor Welvart. Also at guard, 6'2" senior, number 20, Timmy Wages. Forward, 23, 6'3" senior, Mike Maffey. And the man in the middle of the night, number 32, a 6'1" senior, that is Deshaun James. Panthers are coached by Mark Polite, assisted by Mike Crawford, Scott Harding, and David Robinson. Moline is coached by Ryan Weber, assisted by Derek Lindauer, Dave Fowler, and Todd Hofstadter. Brian, quick question. Who do you think the players to watch out for tonight? First with the visiting United Township Panthers.
Well, obviously, Tavian Johnson and Damon Overton are the guys to watch out every week. You know, they're the top 5 in scoring in the Western Mix 6. A big guy to watch for tonight, and I really hope that he has a good game in his first game back, is DJ McDowell, who's out for the last 2 games. I hope he comes out like a mad dog tonight, and I really am excited to see how he plays, see how he responds to his suspension, him being out for a couple of games. I think DJ's going to have a big game, and I'm pretty excited. What about you, Joe?
I think it's going to be, well, as we're going to get the tip, Wages and Johnson in. So crazy in here, we're going to have to redo the tip. Wages and Johnson are going to get the ball tipped off, and here we go. McDowell with the ball now. UT going left to right, Moline right to left. Like I gotta say, I think the player to watch out for UT is obviously Tavian, but I think it's going to be big to see how Tim Wages and Drew Owens do for Moline. Owens has hit a lot of big shots this year for Moline. It'll be key to see how he steps up. Here's Douglas in the corner for three. Off the mark. Rebound there by Owens. Up court now comes Moline. Moline in the white jerseys, maroon lettering, silver trim. UT in the orange jerseys, black lettering, and white trim. Here is Mike Maffey, hands it over to Owens. Owens for three, off the mark. Rebound there by Trevor May.
May has it. UT in transition. Tavian Johnson shots up, no good. Gonna get called for the charge. Good call by the official. Nice play to pick it up by number 32, Deshaun James. We got 7:13 to go here in this first quarter. No score, but Moline, without some players missing, this team right here is playing like a team, and they're playing like a team that's got a little bit of sense of urgency with them. They're playing really hard here. We're just 45 seconds in, but this is a team that's playing real hard right now.
Owens again for three, no good, but a foul called there by Deshaun James.
Illegal screen. You got Moline picking up in the full court. Little 1-2-2 zone press. John Douglas pitches that one over to Overton. Overton trying to break this press. Gives it back to John Douglas. 3/4 court. May with the ball at half court. Gets it across. Finds DJ McDowell here on this right side. May with the ball top of the key. UT pitching around the perimeter. Moline in that 1-2-2 zone defense. And at the top of the zone for Moline is Mike Maffey. UT had a lot of problems against the zone the weekend against Normal Community West and Pekin. See how they respond to that tonight. Overton from the right side. Shot from three. No good. That one's rebounded by Owens.
Look for UT to take a lot of shots. I had the good chance to listen into a practice this week, and I heard Coach Polite getting on him for not taking shots when they were wide open. And, you know, that wasn't a bad shot by Damon. We'll see if they can take more of those often. Maffey with the ball now. UT in this man-to-man. Back over to Maffey. Guarded by Overton. Back up top now for Welford over to Deshaun James. James down low for Wages. Wages puts it up and good.
Moline's got the first lead of the night. May gives that one back to Johnson. TJ with the ball now at 3/4 court. Gives it back over to May. May back to Johnson. Nearly intercepted that pass was Owens. Owens with the ball. Thought about three. Didn't pull it from the left wing. Gives that one to May. Top of the key. May over to Overton. Or excuse me, McDowell. McDowell on the baseline. Looks to drive the lane. Gonna get called for a travel. Moline's playing very inspired on defense early on.
They know they got to come out big tonight. Up court now comes Drew Owens with the ball for Moline. Wages now swings it into the near side wing for Maffey. Mike Maffey down goes Owens on the block. Maffey now drives. Pulls out, kicks to Wages, shot from three by Tim Wages, off the mark, rebound there, tipped around, hard hit there, and up court comes Damon Overton.
That's a block. That's called on Connor Welvert. Still, UT no points. We got 5:16 to go here in this first quarter.
Got to think that they're going to pick it up here sometime. Johnson hands it off to Trevor May. Ball got tipped.
Nearly stolen away. Overton with the ball. Going to get called for a travel. Coach Polite thought he had some contact there from a Moline player. Not the case. And it's another UT turnover. 5:08 to go here again in this first quarter. Moline up just 2-0.
It'll be interesting to see how deep Coach Polite uses that bench tonight. Like he said, he got an extra man in there with Ryan Meredith coming up huge last week, the freshman. We'll see how long it takes for him to start using the men, changing up. Nice tip there by Damon to stop the backdoor pass. Gets knocked out of bounds. 4:53 to go, still 2-0. Moline leads. Ball's going to be inbounded here by Welvert. See what Moline tries to do. And a foul going to be called. Good call there.
That's already the second on James. So Moline with the depleted lineup gonna have to be going to the bench here with one of their starters with 2 fouls.
Checking in, that's number 30, Alex Carson.
Douglas again looks to get it in. Moline again with that press. DJ McDowell here on this right side. McDowell with the ball, gets it over to Overton on the left wing. Overton thought three, didn't pull it. He's from way downtown. He didn't take that shot. It was probably a good thing he didn't take it. Pretty sure Coach Polite wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah, Coach Polite barking orders at his team. You know, we've seen Moline play once this year, and they didn't use the bench that deep. So we'll see if they get into foul trouble, how deep they can use it. We saw them in the Genesis Illinois-Iowa shootout against Assumption. 4:25 to go now in the first. 2-0 lead still for Moline. UT yet to score. Nice pass down low to Tavian. Tavian puts up a little hook shot. Got it to go. Tavian Johnson. First points for UT, and we're tied at 2.
Only took 3 minutes and 50 seconds, but we got our first basket and we're tied. So 2 up as a score. We're just right at 4 minutes now. Timmy Wages with the ball for the Maroons. Tim Wages dishes that one over to Owen. Shot from 3. No good. Rebound again by Trevor May. May, 3/4 court. UT trying to push it back right at him. Overton gets a shot from the right side. Uses the backboard up and good. 3:45 to go. First quarter. UT has their first advantage of the night.
I saw Tavian come across half court and put his hand up. I was thinking he was going to try an oop pass. You know, they like to run that oop pass play. They set it up against the zone defense. So don't be surprised if they try to put one up here. Wages in the corner for 3. Got it!
Gives Moline the lead right back. Overton back in a hurry.
Here we go, back and
Moline
forth.
set up that pressure and that zone defense. But they get back in a hurry. Douglas thought about 3, didn't pull it. May with the ball here in the left wing. 3:12 to go. First quarter. Moline ahead 5-4. May penetrates that zone. Overton thought about 3, didn't pull it again. John Douglas, he's going to take it from the left wing. No good, a little strong. That one's rebounded by Mike Maffey.
Maffey holds on to it, walking up court. Coach Weber barking orders at his club. Back across now, 2:50 to go here in the first. 5-4 lead for the Maroons. They got them packed in here at Wharton Fieldhouse. Glad you can join us here on what's going to be a good night of basketball. 5-4 still lead here. 2:40 to go. Playing catch now. Carson with the ball in the near corner, playing catch with Drew Owens. Carson now waiting for something to happen, gets it over to Wages. Wages drives baseline. Tim Wages, nice little fadeaway shot off the mark. Rebound tipped away, grabbed up there. Owens with the ball, drives, kicks it out to Wages for 3. Off the mark, rebound there, Johnson.
Nice defense there.
Ball got stolen away by Carson.
Alex Carson stole that one away. Shot
Wide open.
Oh, good. Moline's up 7-4, and this crowd is making a lot of noise. Backing up their boys from Moline, nearly stolen away. Overton gets that one to May. DJ McDowell here on the right side. McDowell, that was nearly tipped away again. Douglas from the baseline, can't get a shot off, finds Overton. Overton shot from way downtown, no good. Rebounded off of Timmy Wages.
Moline fans didn't like that one. That was well, hold on, they're having a talk about it, and it's going the other way. Good call on the change of possession.
Well, one official talked the other out of his call, which was the right call. It was off of United Township John Douglas, but we got 1:48 to go. Moline up 7-4, largest lead of the night.
UT's just got to calm down right now. Playing a little bit sloppy on offense. They just got to calm down, I think. With the ball now. Maffey up standing around the big M at Moline's half court. Maffey getting the call from Coach Weber. Hands it off there to Connor Welbert. Welbert with the ball now. Wait for something to happen. Guarded by May. Welbert drives. Still driving. Puts up a shot. And a blocking foul there is going to be on John Douglas. His first. And team first. Team second, excuse me.
Timmy Wages from the baseline gets that one into Drew Owens. Owens, look at the offense going here for Moline. UT that man-to-man defense. Mappy shot in the lane, blocked away, but they're going to call a foul on the body on Tavian Johnson. And that's going to be a 2-shot foul.
Nope, they're going to say it was on the ground. Dang, it's
interesting.
They're saying that's Tavian's second.
Looks like Avery's going to come in for Tavian here early.
That's big. 2 big players for both teams.
Substitution.
Deshaun James for Moline and Tavian Johnson for UT. Both have 2 fouls early, so that's going to be huge. Carson gets it in for Moline. Down low, wide open is
Blocked away by
swatted
DJ.
away. Another
Come
shot,
on.
got it.
What was the contact? They call a foul on Avery. Nice play by Wages, though. Comes up with the bucket. Gives Moline a 5-point lead now.
UT foul on number 55, Avery Pearl. His first, team fourth.
Wages at the free throw line. Converts the 3-point play. Moline up now 10-4. Middle of an 8-0 run are the Maroons. John Douglas over to DJ. That was nearly stolen away. UT being pretty sloppy here
Gotta get it
against this
across that
pressure.
court. DJ now.
McDowell gets it over to Overton. Overton here on that left wing. UT's got less than a minute to go here in this first quarter, and they trail 10-4.
With the ball, Overton now up top. 47 seconds to go in the first. 10-4 lead for Moline. The spread out 1-2-2 zone they're running. As looks like they're holding on right now. 37 seconds to go.
UT's taking one last shot. They trail 10-4.
You like the idea to wait for one last shot? Just sitting around. Moline fans don't like it. Here we go, 15 seconds. Now down to 10, got to get some going. Down to 7. See what they do now. Down to 5, over to Overton. Overton, nice head fake, pulls up from baseline. Off the mark, rebound there. Nothing doing, that's how the quarter's gonna end.
After one quarter, score Moline 10, United Township 4.
Timmy Wages doing all the work for Moline. They're scoring 8 of the 10 points for Moline. And the Maroons lead by 6 after 1.
Yeah, Timmy Wages is picking up the. Hey, he's a quality player. You know, he's 5th in the conference in scoring. He's a quality player. He's going to get his points, but he's really picking it up tonight. That Moline's whole team, really, they're playing with a different kind of intensity than I pretty much really expected tonight. I knew that Coach Weber's crew would be fired up and ready to go, and sure enough, Coach Weber's got his guys out here ready to play. And this is, like I said, he has a good team from Moline. You know, no matter who's playing or not playing, Moline's going to have a good team no matter what. So, UT again comes out flat in that first quarter. See if they can't keep it going here in the second. TJ's got 2 fouls, Tavian Johnson that is. He's back into the game. We got a bigger lineup here with Tavian Johnson and Avery Pearl. John Douglas checks out the game for the first time for UT.
Here we go, Moline still going right to left, left to right UT here in the second. Here's Welbert now, running this little setup play, trying to go back door. Wages up top now. Wages drives on Tavian Johnson, puts up a shot, off the mark, rebound grab there by TJ.
Overton with the ball, gets it across half court, 7:40 to go, second quarter. UT trying to get something going here on offense. They just got 2 baskets. Tavian Johnson on the baseline. That was no kick. That was kicked by Mappy, nothing called. 7:25 to go here in the second. It's early. UT needs to get some points, so they're having a hard time on offense.
Here's Owens now, waiting for something to happen. Hands it off there, nice little flip to Wages, drives the lane, puts up a shot. Oh, air ball there by Wages. UT fans wanted a charge there.
For a player that's 6'7", and I'm just gonna guess he's more than 250 pounds, for him to be laying on his back, and there'd be no charge called on that. I don't know what to say. May with the ball here in the left wing, finds Overton in the right side. Overton gets that one to Pearl in the lane, couldn't get a shot off. Finds TJ on the baseline. Johnson over to Overton. Overton thought about 3, couldn't pull it. Drives the lane, shots up, and good. Another charge called on UT this time. Coach Polite's pleading his case. That was.
I honestly didn't see a charge there.
Even if it's the same thing that was on this side and there was no call there, and all of a sudden it's a charge on this side. Not going to try to complain about traveling. That one's on Mike Mappy. Not gonna complain about the officials, but it's got Coach Polite taking his coat off already.
Here comes the jacket by Coach Polite.
But it is pretty warm up here. We're up here in the bird's nest, and I can definitely feel the heat up here. Either that or it's the steam pipe running above our head. Overton with the ball, left side. Finds DJ McDowell. DJ dishes that one over to May. May, top of the key. Nothing doing. Coach Polite getting on May. I think he's telling him to shoot the ball there. May with the ball, top of the key. May back over to DJ McDowell. McDowell looking to get something going. UT just kind of standing around stagnant here on offense. It's this zone.
You got to attack this zone here. Over to nice little pass to TJ. Johnson puts up a shot. Got it. That one's going to count. Now it's 10-6.
We got less than 6 minutes to go here in the second. Connor Welvert with the ball. Finds Owens now, left wing. Owens dishes it over to Wade, just cross-court pass. Thought about three. Takes one dribble, shots up. That one's off the top of the backboard. UT gonna get the ball back. John Doak goes back into the game. Avery Pearl checks out.
Wages already has 6 shots tonight so far, so he will shoot the ball early and often. Wages ball almost stolen away there. Up court they come now.
Yeah, Overton looks to get it across half court. UT needs to get something going here. Look, got to be pretty close to a 10 here.
Come on.
Douglas called for a travel. UT's having a lot of problems with this defense from Moline.
It seems like they don't want to get the ball across half court for now, but I don't know. Nonetheless, Deshaun James checks back in for Matt Brill. Ball almost stolen away there by May on the inbound as Welvert handles it now at 5.5 to go in the second. Moline leads 10-6. Handoff there to Wages. Moline trying a lot of backdoor stuff, but at the moment it doesn't seem like anything's doing. Here's Owens, nice little pass to James, puts up a shot. Foul there on the attempt. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is going to be on Douglas, his second.
So he's got 2 fouls.
Moline
has got 2 fouls. So Moline with 5:16 to go here in the second quarter. They're in the bonus the rest of the way. James hits the first, gives Moline a lead of 11-6. James is second. Is also good, so they're doubling them up, 12-6. UT with just those 3 baskets so far. Douglas gets that one Overton. Overton here on this right side. Overton breaks half court. UT's got to get something going here on offense. They just have those 3 baskets. 5 minutes to go here in this second quarter.
Here's
Johnson Lane.
Puts up a shot, no good. A rebound there by Wages.
On that one, Tavian, he got hit on the arm there and still.
Yeah, I know. It's
questionable.
a lot
of 4:48 to go in the second. Mappy here on the left wing. Mappy to James. James top of the key over to Drew Owens on the right side. Owens over to Connor Welbert, top of the key. 4:38 to go. Moline trying to get the offense going here. Up 12-6. Connor Welbert dishes that one over to Mappy. Mappy drives the lane. Gets it to James. James, that was stolen away by Johnson. Johnson across half court. Shot from just inside the free throw line's up and good.
So now they cut it to 2, or cut it to 4, excuse me. And up court now comes Welvert.
Nice shot by Tavian, off balance, leaning in.
Fell twice.
Made the bucket.
DJ guarding Drew Owens right now with the ball. That is Mike Maffey here with 3:54 to go. 12-8 Moline lead. There's Welbert guarded by Damon. Hands it now over to Owens, and a foul is going to be called there on McDowell.
Yeah, McDowell gets the foul there. Owens going to go to the free throw line.
Well, it looked like he poked the ball out, but nonetheless, they refs thought likewise. Otherwise, excuse me.
Owens first. Again, this game will be uploaded on the internet tomorrow, so you can watch the video version of tonight's game. 13-8 now. Owens hits the first. Owens second.
Second shot from the line by Owens is in and out.
DJ with the rebound, looks to get it up court. Overton with the ball at free throw line, shot just inside of the lane. That's up and good. UT's got it down to 3.
David Overton, UT basket.
UT's going to pick up full court pressure now. I like this call by Coach Polite. Moline doesn't like it.
All the way, TJ with the ball. Guys away, gets it over, just shots up, and good!
Got it!
Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Just like that, they pick up full court pressure. UT makes them pay on the turnover, and they have a chance to tie it with 3:33 to go in the second quarter.
Oh, we were struggling on offense. We picked that full court, that defense up, and sure enough, we had a tie game.
And what do we?
Overton can hit the free throw.
What do we always say as Overton ties the game? What do we always say? UT uses their defense to turn it into offense. Here they go again. They got him trapped in the corner. Here's the pass over to Maffey, or excuse me, that's Welver. Up court now comes Welver. Trapped again. Timeout, Coach Weber. UT putting on all the pressure now on D, and Moline's got their back against the wall. 3:25 to go, and it is a 13-13 game.
Yeah, this is UT Moline round 1. Pretty sure we're going to see him. We know we're going to see him one more time at the Panther Day.
Possibly
and
twice.
Don't be surprised if we don't see him another time in the regional. So this is round 1 of what should be a interesting 3-game set for UT and Moline if they should meet in the tournament.
You know, UT they're only shooting 6 for 8, so I mean, they've only missed two shots. Might have it wrong, they might have missed 3 shots, but still, I mean, they're not shooting the ball as much as they could be, but they're not missing it when they do put it up.
Yeah.
13 all, 3:25 to go. UT still in that full court pressure. Owen's gonna try to inbound the ball, gets it to Welvert. Connor Welvert now. 1-2-2 full court press by UT. They get it across half court now. Wages Douglas right in his face, hands it off to Welvert as now they set up the offense. 3:13 to go. Wages standing about the volleyball line, hands it off there to James. Far side corner there, that is Connor Welvert. Screen set there by Wages. Welvert drives, off balance pass there, knocked into the corner by Owens, wide open. Welvert can't handle the pass, and out of bounds, and it's going the other way.
So UT now with 2:58 to go here in the second quarter has an opportunity to take the lead. They were down 12-6, so UT's in the middle of a 7-1 run themselves. It's been a game of spurts so far.
Yeah, all night. UT was up 4-2. Moline went on a 6-0 run, and then UT's currently on a 7-1 run. In the corner, or with the ball now, McDowell up top, still trying to attack this zone defense. Here's Damon Overton for 3 in the lead. Off the mark, rebound there by Douglas. Good call there. That's Douglas' 3rd foul in the first half. And that's not good. And a 1-and-1's gonna come up. Alex Carson checking back in. Douglas checks out. 2:34 to go here in the second. 13 all. UT and John Douglas has 3 fouls. The 1-and-1 attempt for Connor Welvert. Welvert at the line. First shot up. Got it. Moline probably one of the best free throw shooting teams in the Big Six. They're 5 for 6 so far. Their 7th free throw of the night is up and good. Back up 2. May with the ball now, gives it up to Johnson. Nice little press here by Moline. Overton now breaks it, gets it across that court. Overton drives, pulls up on the free throw line, off the air ball. Rebound there by McDowell. Back down low to Pearl. Pearl hands it off to McDowell. Traveling on Avery. I didn't see where that travel came from, but nonetheless, it'll come back the other way. Questionable there by why Avery passed up on the shot attempt, but nonetheless, Moline's got it going the other way. Here's Welvert with the ball now. Welvert trying to get it across half court. Pressure in his face, got to get it up. Gets it up to Maffey. 2:08 to go here. Moline up 2. With the ball now, driving baseline is Maffey. Maffey with man his face. Wages with a nice little head fake. Step back 3 by Tim Wages off the mark. Rebound there by May. Fouled hard there by Connor Wilvert. Moline's 6th foul. UT's going to be in the bonus, or that's their 5th, excuse me. Hard to see the fouls up here on the board from up top. May brings it across half court now for UT. May guarded by Maffey. May flips it over to Damon Overton.
Overton with the ball here, top of the key. We got 1:38 left here in the second quarter.
With the ball, May now hands it over to Overton. Nice screen set there by Avery in the corner. McDowell shot for 2 off the mark. Rebound there, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay down here. Coach Polite shouting orders here for his team. May gets the ball into DJ McDowell, 1:25 to go. McDowell, nice no-look pass to Johnson. Johnson puts it up, baked it in. Tavian Johnson.
Hey, 1:20 to go here in this second quarter. So I mean, you want the ball, you want the lead at half. So let's see who's more of an aggressor here in this closing minute 10 now. As Moline tries to get the lead here before half. See if Moline doesn't take one last shot. Not too sure they will though. Bubber's a little more aggressive with that than Coach Polite. He likes to hold the ball around the last minute, 2 minutes of the game.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute to go in the second. Up traveling, going to be called there on wages. That's about the 5th travel we've seen tonight. Moline again. Another turnover. Back with this press, 57 seconds to go. You think UT will hold for a shot here?
We got 52 seconds. They have it all over half court now with less than 50. Moline's going to be in that zone. I wouldn't be surprised to see him just stick with that one shot. But DJ with the ball near the left side. We got 42 to go now. Over to the ball right side. UT trying to get something going here. We got 33 seconds to go. May with the ball around half court. Thinking they're going to take one last shot.
Yeah, just thinking.
We got 25 now. Overton with the alley.
Oh, no good.
DJ with the gets the tip. No good on the rebound. Or Avery shots up. No good, but he's going to go to the line for 2 with 20 seconds to go.
DJ was Johnny on the spot, but nothing going right there. Oh, that would have been so nice if Tavian could have got that. But Damon just couldn't get it up there far enough for the big guy.
I think Coach Polite just threw him out there. He had Moline sitting flat-footed, thinking that
that was smart because they had to be thinking they're going to be holding for one shot. Avery's going to the line. Big fella trying to connect. Can't hit the first. Ryan Meredith checks in for Tavian Johnson. The first action the freshman's seen all night. You got to think the kid's nervous right now. Pearl to give him a 1-point lead if he can hit it. It's up and it is. Got it.
UT's got the lead with 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Just adding on what they did put in Meredith, and that means Johnson, if they do end up committing a foul, it won't be Tavian, and Tavian's already got 2. As falling to the ground's Carson, 10 seconds. Here's Maffey on the near side wing. Up top for Owens, down to 5. Owens steps back, over to Welver, down to 3. Got to put one up, out of bounds, with 1 second to go, but it'll stay down here. So Moline's going to have one more chance.
1.3 left. Side's going to be Mike Maffey now with the ball. See if they don't get Timmy Wages or Drew Owens the ball here with 1.3 left.
Maffey looking for Welbert. Here's a nice skip pass for Wages. Wages timer out for 3. No good there. And that's how the half ends. UT goes in up 16-15.
And after one half of play, it was a good one at 16-15. UT with the advantage. So this game's far from being over with just a 1-point lead for the UT Panthers. Again, we're going to take a quick break here. Score of the half is Moline 15, United Township, the visitors, 16 here at Wharton Fieldhouse. Be back real quick for the second half.
Wages took 10 shots in that half.
For your halftime entertainment, the Moline High School Contemporaries will perform a routine choreographed by Britta Ekstrom and Mercedes Gomez.
Not back. are just seconds away from the second half, about to get underway here at Moline's Wharton Fieldhouse. It was a half that was dominated by defense. UT was up 16-15 at halftime. They were down 12-6, and they kind of got things going offensively there to end that second quarter. They had a lot of problems scoring against Moline's defense, but a credit to UT, they didn't give up. They got down by 6, and they just fought harder. They hit a couple shots, they put the press on, and they got the lead by 1, just by 1 point here to end the half. So if you like a lot of points, you probably didn't like that first half, but this second half, I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more high scoring, and if this game gets a little more up-tempo, I think UT could be the victors tonight.
Yeah, same thing was about last night in the girls' game. It was real slow in the first half. I think it'll come out. I don't think there's going to be as many fouls as there was last night in the girls' second half. But, UT's going to come out here and get the ball first, and I think they got to hit. They got to get something here first. I mean, you always want to strike first blood, and proverbial first blood here in the second half. As we get things underway, UT going right to left. Moline left to right. Douglas at the far side wing. Skip pass over to DJ McDowell. Tabian wants it down low. DJ goes up with it, and a foul called there.
DJ drives the baseline. Going to get an opportunity to build on that 1-point lead here at the free throw line.
Foul on James.
That's his third.
And DJ's going to the line for 2. DJ's first game back. Not played bad so far. Here's the free throw from McDowell. Is up and good.
The way they're setting up right now. I wonder if UT doesn't hit the press right here if he gets a made free throw. McDowell on the line for the second. Yeah, DJ's giving Overton some orders there. Made shot from McDowell in the second, and they got the press going.
Here we go.
We got 7:48 left. UT up by 3. Trying to build on that lead here in the second half. Mappy the ball right side.
Mappy now flips it into the corner for Alex Carson. Up top now, here's Tim Wages. Wages taking over a little bit for this Moline squad without their 2 best players by far. As Owens now with the ball for Moline. Over to Wages, 7:25 to go here in the third. UT up by 3. With the ball, Mike Maffey. 7:16 to go. Also want to watch out for John Douglas on the floor. He's got 3 fouls. Tavian's got 2. Nice skip pass there from Maffey. Here's Carson with a little head fake. Goes up. A lot of ball there. A pass there. Deflected. Came by Welvert. Here's Maffey in the corner now. Drives baseline. Puts up a shot. Charge! Got the call! Overton slid over and got the charge.
I think it's something to do with this side of the court, because that's the same official who's calling charges on UT, and now we flipped the script. We're on the right side now, and just like that, we got a charge against them. So that's not a bad deal. We got a charge against Moline. 18-15 to score. UT's got the ball now, trying to build on this lead. They got a lead of 3. Bucket, they could have their largest lead of the night. Overton with the ball, trying to get the offense going here against Moline zone defense. Yeah, we need to get that lead up to 5-10 points and pull Moline out of that zone. That's when we've got our best chance to beat Moline, I think. DJ with the ball nearly thrown away. McDowell with the ball out around the perimeter left wing. Gets that one to May, top of the key, right side. Overton drives the baseline. Can't get a shot up, but dishes out to DJ. DJ drives lane, shot from the free throw line's up. No good, but rebound. Overton's up and good. Up by 5.
Damon Overton. Johnny on the spot. Like he said in the first half, lead up to 5. Biggest lead for UT all night. Here is Connor Welvert, gets it across half court. Into the near side wing, that's Tim Wages. Up top for Brill. Swinging around for Maffey. Mike Maffey. Owens wants the ball. Owens gets the ball. Nice little step. Pulls it out. Wait for something to happen. Pulling back now.
Again, I appreciate you staying tuned. If you're checking us out, I had some horrible problems with our internet connection here at Wharton Fieldhouse. Go figure, the 100-year-old building doesn't have very good Wi-Fi connection or any Wi-Fi connection whatsoever. But I guess I could put a portable Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone, and now I got this little thing worked out a little bit better. Sorry about the first half if you're trying to log on and watch it.
Wages drives easy lay-in for Moline.
That one nearly thrown away, and it's by Owens. Nice play by Owens.
Ball, look, I thought the ball got kicked there. Nice skip pass for Wages. Into the corner, Welvert driving baseline. Welvert picks the ball up, gets it knocked away. UT fans wanted a double dribble or a travel or something.
We're down to 5:10 to go here in this third quarter. Moline trails by 3. Again, there's a Family Ties production. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle. And my father, John Medina, on camera. That's Drew Owens' right side. Gives it to Wages. Wages shot from the free throw line's up. No good. That one's tipped away. Rebounded by Mappy. Shot from the free throw line again. That one's up. No good. Off of John Douglas, out of bounds. Moline gets it back. Again, this is a big game. Both teams come with a record of 3-1 in the Big Six. So we're going to get to see Moline and UT one more time before the end of the regular season. That'll be the last game of the season at the Panther Den. So this is a big game for determining who's going to win the Western Big Six. I know Rock Island side there too, so it's going to be a dogfight the rest of the way. Mappy the ball, finds his man, Matt Brill.
And whoever wins this game, if Rock Island loses, the winner of this game will have sole possession of first. Mappy at the corner, wide open, no shot attempt though. Up top now for Welver. Owens wants the ball in the corner. I don't know why they didn't pass it to him there. Maybe because they got big 6'6" Tavian Johnson in his area. Owens now drives with Tavian on him. Kind of a weird matchup they got there with Tavian on Drew Owens. Owens now with the ball. Back over to Tim Wages. Wages guarded by DJ, 4:12 to go. Here in the third, Moline down 3, and timeout Coach Weber.
Yeah, his offense was just kind of staying around. I think he wants to talk to his guys, tell them to start picking it up. Moline got up 12-6, and ever since then, UT's in the middle of a 14-5 run. They started to pick things up. You notice they had the press there right there to start the second half. They're trying to pick up the tempo, and they can get that tempo rolling. That's when UT plays their best.
I gotta think that the UT's gonna want to. Don't you think they're gonna want to pick that press up more and more in the second half?
If UT wants to win, yeah, they're gonna have to put that pressure on Moline. Moline's not just gonna, they're not gonna make unforced mistakes. Moline, if you can put a little bit of pressure on them, you can possibly get some turnovers. So Moline's a very well-coached ball club, and Coach Weber. So if you're going to want to win, yeah, put some pressure on them, make them make some mistakes. If you just let them play their game, so Moline's going to beat you.
Exactly. So here we go, 4:09 to go. Inbound to Owens for 3. Off the mark there, way off the mark.
May with the rebound. May gets it across half court. UT back in a hurry. Shot from just inside of 3. No good. That one's rebounded by Wages.
Wages grabs it. Tavian wanted another oop pass, but nothing going there. Owens gets it in the corner. Owens a nice little skip pass there for Timmy Wages. Wages drives baseline. Spinning, waiting for something now. Flips it up top for Welver. 3:45 left here in the third. UT up 20-17. Moline trying to get something going on offense. Owens now near or far side wing. Back over now, near side Mappy, down low Wages. Wages puts up a shot, blocked away by Tavian and grabbed by DJ. Up court now comes UT. DJ pulls up from the free throw line. Got it to go!
Big shot, buddy, way to go! UT's up by 5. We got 3:20 to go here in this third quarter.
Wrong foot, off balance and everything, and DJ McDowell puts it in. What a shot there by McDowell, and they're back up 5. Wages near side. Here's Owens for 3.
That one's no good again. DJ jumped too early.
Now here they finally pick it up. Up court now they come. With the ball. That's Damon Overton. Timeout called. Coach Polite, full timeout, 2:49 to go. Get you a little recap here. Moline, UT's up 22-17. They're on about a 16-5 run right now, since Moline was up 12-6 in the first half. Possession arrow in favor of Moline. Fouls right now, 2 on UT, 2 on Moline, none on UT. Leading the way for the Maroons is Tim Wages. He's got 12, and leading the way for UT is Damon Overton. He's got 7.
Rock Island at the half, up 16 over Quincy. Thought we'd see a lot closer game than that between those two ball clubs.
Again, we'd like to welcome everybody listening in. I'm Joe Winkle, Brian Medina. Brian's dad, John Medina, doing the cam work tonight. Here is UT and Moline, both 3-1 in conference. Moline 19-2 on the season. UT 11-7. We're here in halfway through the Big Six play. McDowell for three, got it!
Big shot, buddy! UT's up 8. We got 2:35 left. Who's stepping up? None other than the guy who's back from the 2-game little suspension there. They're up by 8 now. Big shot by DJ. Way to go, bud. Nice to see you come back with a big game here so far. DJ!
You can feel the momentum swinging our way now as UT riding on it. As I know you were excited when DJ got put in the starting lineup. DJ's had a great game so far, and the UT fans getting into it now, and Moline is silent.
Yeah, DJ, he's got 7 points, but every single point's been a big basket. He's got some big time.
Stolen away, here we go.
He's got numbers.
Here's Overton.
Overton, throw it down, buddy!
Oh, no! McDowell puts it in.
That one tipped in twice. Johnson with the tip in there. DJ tried to tip it in first. Tavian tips it in. Now UT with a 10-point lead. Damon missed the dunk. Timeout, Coach Weber from Moline. Panthers coming up big here in this third quarter.
DJ Johnny on the spot for the 3rd time tonight, but Tavian puts the tip in back. Wow. This is Moline UT basketball right here, man. This is crazy. Meredith is going to check back in for UT.
6. Again, 6-7-3, 2-8-6.
What do you think Moline's got to do to weather this storm by UT right now?
Tonight's wins are 1.
I don't know what you do. I mean, you got a short bench, not a lot of guys playing, so that would normally get some quality minutes for Moline. I think UT's coming out real aggressive now. I mean, they were down 12-6. Ever since then, UT's in the middle of a 21-5 spurt here. So I'm not too sure what Moline can do. I don't know if they want to pull out of that zone and try to put a little bit of pressure against United Township, play a little man-to-man. But with your depleted lineup, I don't know if you can even do that if you're Moline.
UT trying to win its first regular season game against Moline in about 2.5-3 years. They've been swept in the regular season by Moline the last 2 years. UT trying to seek some revenge here at Wharton. With the ball now, that's far side Wages, and a push up on Owens, and it's going the other way.
That's the 3rd team foul against the Maroons.
I know you were excited about DJ, and Ryan Meredith, I was trying to find out who I was going to talk about. Meredith in for UT, the freshman. I'm excited to see what he can do here in this big game situation. Ryan Meredith has the ball now on the near side, wing number 23 for the Panthers. McDowell now drives. McDowell puts up a shot, baked it in. DJ McDowell, he's up 12.
UT's up 12. He's got 9. 29-17. Actually, the big 3 got 10, 9, and 9. They got 28 of the points tonight. UT's responding here in this third quarter, up by 12. Maffey drives the baseline, shots up, and good.
Wild
nice try by Mike Maffey.
Wide open, there's Overton in the corner. Overton now driving. Overton puts up a shot. Oh, he couldn't get it to go, but he's going to go to the line and shoot too.
Yeah, he would have had an opportunity, a 3-point play there.
And that's James's 4th foul. So that is huge.
You're going to see the bench for a while now here in this third quarter. We got 1:01 left. Panthers up 10. Damon trying to get into double figures here at the free throw line, and does.
Derek Stabler checks in for Moline. This is big. Deshaun James, 4 fouls for Moline. Not happy. UT back up 11. Trying to go up by 12 again.
That was missed. DJ with the rebound. Back up with it. Blocked away. That was blocked by Derek Stabler. UT's got that pressure again. Maffey with the ball, nearly trapped. Throws that one. Nearly tipped away by Overton.
The mad hops by Damon almost tipped away. DJ couldn't get it. Oh, and he got fouled, and DJ was about to go coast to coast with it. DJ is stepping up big here in this third quarter. May checks in for Meredith.
Again, like I said before, we're a UT team. We're 11-7, and if you're watching these first 3 quarters, you're hard pressed to find a better 11-7 squad in the state of Illinois.
And this Moline team is a couple of plays from is a few plays here and there, and they could be 21-0 right now. So here's a nice pass into the corner. Welliver doesn't pull for three. Here's Maffey. Thought about shooting, doesn't pull it.
We got less than 30 to go here in this third quarter. Maffey guarded tightly. That was thrown away. He was guarded tightly by Tavian. Nice defense from Tavian Johnson. Tavian had 2 fouls in the first 5 minutes of the game. He still has 2 fouls. So big play there by the senior leader for United Township. Douglas with the ball at 3/4 court.
UT can go up 14 at best here at the end of the third quarter, and that would be huge.
Now the traveling on Damon. Yeah, it's that token pressure, you know. Some guys can throw you off, and that time right there, UT turns it over.
Here we go as Moline, you got to think to hold on for one last shot. 12 to go. Here's Welliver. Welliver drives, going to the hole. Nice pass in the corner, Maffey. Maffey down low, wide open. A shot there by Stabler.
No good. Rebound, DJ. DJ from half court. Shots up. No good. Off the rim. But an exciting quarter at that. And the first guy to meet DJ off the bench was Coach Polite, game of 5. I'm very pleased to see that. We got a fourth quarter left here, and UT's up 30-19. Big quarter by DJ. He's got 9, leading the way for United Township with 10 apiece. Are Damon Overton and no other than the leading scorer of the team, Tavian Johnson, with another 10. But really glad that DJ's stepping up, and you know the 2 guys that normally step up are as well too. So it could be an interesting fourth quarter. UT's up by 11 now. They had a big quarter there. It was 16-15 and a half, and UT's up 30-19 now after 3 quarters.
The big 3 coming in big for UT tonight. It'll be a very interesting fourth quarter. What do you think Moline's going to do here to start this fourth down 11? First things first, they got to start. I mean, the defense, UT's offense there in that third quarter, they could really pick up the tempo there. They need to slow the game down. 11 points, you know, it's a lot, but you know, with the 3-point shot, it's not insurmountable. Deshaun James back in the game with his 4 fouls. And especially if Moline could get the crowd on their side, that would take them to a whole nother level here. And
yeah, they need to score some points here early. Try to get it under 10. Maffey shots up. Get it under 10 like they just did, and pick up this pressure a little bit tighter on UT. Force them into some and it's a turnover. Wages with the ball. Moline now down 9, 7:35 to go. I was just gonna say they need to pick up the pressure a little bit tighter and force some turnovers. Sure enough, they get a turnover there.
And if they can hit a 3, it's back down to 6. I don't like that play by Trevor. I mean, I think you just got to hold on there and stay control. Don't change your game up at all of what you've been doing. 7:15 to go now. Here's Owens up top. Down low, here's Wages. Wages steps back, way out the mark. James down low, puts up a shot. Foul called.
That's a foul on UT. So if you're down, best way to come back in a ball game is at the free throw line. And Deshaun James is doing that right now. Trevor May picks up the foul. That's his first. Just a second foul for United Township in the second half. Moline's got 4 team fouls. James's first is up and good, down to 8. Can appreciate the cooperation from Athletic Director Todd Rosenthal for allowing us to bring you tonight's game.
Back down to 7 as James hits both free throws. And here we go, 7 minutes to go. This game is not over by a long shot. Tavian drives baseline, trap. Up top now, Douglas over to the near side wing, Overton. Overton now with 6:57 to go here in the fourth.
Across the river, Assumption leads Central over at Georgia Marshall Gym, 43-41, a game that can be seen on QCA TV. That shot, I thought Overton was good. Oh! Tavian had the ball underneath the basket, fumbled it out of bounds. But that's a game you can see tomorrow on QCA TV if you're interested in checking out the Assumption and Central game. Evidently, it's a sellout crowd over across the river at George Marshall Gymnasium on the campus of Davenport Central. UT picking up a little bit of full court man-to-man. Overton in tight defense of Connor Welver. That was nearly stolen away. Welver with the ball trapped in the corner here. Coming to travel.
I would have.
Welver took about 3 more steps.
I know. I'm thinking like, what? I mean,
No big deal. The alternate possession goes away in United Township. John Douglas with the ball, gets it in to Trevor May. Douglas here trapped in this corner, gets out of it, gets that one back over to Trevor May in the left corner. May looks to penetrate this zone, gets that one Overton right wing, 6:20 left, UT up by 7. Overton with the ball, top of the key, finds Douglas. Douglas, UT just pitched the ball around the perimeter here, up by 7 with 6:10 to go. TJ drives lane, shots up. That's good. Wow. The backboard well, and he gets another bucket. He's leading the team with 12.
Now UT is going to take a page out of playbooks that have been ran against them and use a little bit of that token pressure you like to talk about. Hand it off Willivert as they break that easy. 5:50 to go in the fourth, UT up 9. Ball almost stolen away there. Owens now drives the lane, puts up a shot.
A wild shot, rebounded by Johnson, stolen away by Connor Welvert. Welvert back behind the back pass to no one. Mac Maffey finds it though at half court. We got 5:35 left, 9-point lead for the Panthers. Off of Mac Maffey, out of bounds. UT's gonna get the ball back. Nice play by the soft Trevor May.
Yeah, that was a good play by Trevor, good hands.
For UT, you need players like that to do those dirty work type plays. Nice defense from Trevor there. You got your 3 scorers.
And you got a lot of guys that can do the little things, as people like to say.
Overton with the ball out around half court, finds Johnson. UT see if they don't just pitch the ball around the perimeter. DJ McDowell with the ball at the free throw line, drives the lane. John Douglas shot from the corner for 3. Got it! UT's up a dozen with 5:15 to go. Moline shot from your senior, John Douglas.
Moline is on the ropes now, and with 5:06 to go, down 12. Timeout, Coach Weber.
Timeout, Coach Weber. He's down to now just one timeout with 5:06 left. Checking in the game is Meredith, the phenomenal freshman from United Township.
2-3-0. Again, 6-7.
What a shot there by John. I was thinking, probably shocked to see him pull it there, but a good shot by Douglas. Douglas not having a bad game. He's only got, he's only got 3 points, but still he's making plays happen.
Yeah, and if you had an opportunity to check out the games from the weekend against Normal Community West and Pekin, and if you're seeing UT now, it's almost a completely different team from what they were 2 weekends ago. Yeah, Coach Polite has these guys focused, fired up, and ready to go. And if I'm a team of the Western Big Six, I'm not sure if I want to play UT right now.
Exactly. And next week, a big home game against Quincy. Hope you guys can check that one out.
Yeah, that game's going to be played over the Panther Net, and of course, appreciate the cooperation from our great athletic director, Mike Tracy, for allowing us to bring you that game. Should be a good one as well. Quincy's down by 14.5 against Rock Island across the way, but that's a good Quincy squad that we just barely beat by 2 down there.
Probably the toughest place, one of the second toughest place to play probably in the Big Six at Quincy. Here we go now. Wages with the ball, down 12. Into the near side wing, they work the ball around. Maffey drives, kicks it out to Welvert. Welvert now.
Moline just kind of standing around, which is fine when you're down by 12. Let them kill that clock. Moline just kind of stagnant. So
here we go.
Throw it down, buddy.
Tavian brings the house down, and that might be the dagger.
Two-handed slam. We got 4:25 to go. UT up by 14.
That might be the dagger that UT wanted to stick in the heart of Moline. A shot for 3 by Owens. Off the mark rebound here after Douglas, and it'll stay down here. 4:17 to go.
This game again going to be uploaded tomorrow, so you didn't have an opportunity to see that dunk, but that rim's still rocking over there on the other side of the court. Big time dunk by Tavian Johnson. We got 4:17 left. Drew Owens with the ball. Tammy Wages shots up. Gonna go to the line for 2, and that's a foul on Tavian.
Wages probably the best free throw shooter that this team has right now at the moment, with 2 of their better guys out, but still.
After 1 quarter, UT was down 10-4. They were ahead 16-15 at half, and ever since then, they have been the aggressor ever since that first quarter. Moline came up, fired up, and that's without a doubt in that first quarter. Moline, ever since then, they only got 14 points. They are having a heck of a time scoring against United Township right now. And again, the biggest thing for UT, as far as how we get points, how they score, is with their defense. Transition points they get, and that is the best part of their offense right now, and then they use that well.
Oh, stolen away though. Here's Owens, nice little pass. Put up there by Maffey.
He's gonna have a chance for a 3-point play. Just like they say, it ain't over till it's over. Moline has Mike Maffey at the line to pull within 9 with a made free throw.
UT again, they just gotta calm down, man, and they can do that. They'll be all right. But Maffey completes a 3-point play, down to 9.
Nice little run here by Moline, little 5-0 spurt. They were down by 14. Joe had them dead in the water, but I'd never count out this Moline squad, coached by Ryan Weber. Overton.
Timeout call by Coach Polite.
Which, Weber's there pointing at the half-court line. The only reason he got pushed over half court, he's got a big-time body shove there from a Moline defender. But timeout, Coach Polite. We got 3:53 left. United Township up 9, trying to hold on here at Wharton Fieldhouse.
Moline's got up. Do you think Moline's going to want to get out of that zone defense yet?
If UT just pass the ball around the perimeter, they're going to have to pull out. But I can't imagine that UT's going to do that. There's still 3:53 left. They got to score some more points yet. We'll find out here. We'll see but Moline, they do play that 1-2-2 zone. In that 1-2-2 zone, they do a little bit more than just stand around and just not like your standard 2-3 zone. They're pressuring you. They're pressuring the ball. And let's see what UT does here against Moline's defense. And they are here. They're picking a little bit more pressure here against UT. Overton with the ball now. Pitch that one to Douglas. Douglas back to Overton. UT just pitches the ball around the perimeter. And Coach Polite, I think he wants them to kind of pull him out of that zone. They got Meredith wide open underneath the basket.
Oh, he couldn't get him though. Meredith was wide open.
Stole away. And that's a foul in United Township after the turnover. It is a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle and my father, John Medina, doing the camera work. Tomorrow, the game will be uploaded as well as the UT Rock Island game that was played at the Panther Den, the girls' game. So, got a chance to see 2 pretty good ball games.
Yeah.
And, with 3:30 left, UT, if they can hold on to this, they knock one team down a step, and it just would be a 2-way tie for first place in the Western Big Six, in the WB6.
Yeah, it seems like Rocky's gonna end up winning that game against Quincy. They were up 14 in the third. Here was Brill up to Wages for 3 to cut it to 6. In and out by Tim Wages.
That hit every part of the rim. DJ McDowell with the ball now. That foul is on Drew Owens. That's the 15th foul against the Maroons. We got 3:08 left, and Moline's got 5 fouls. Overton. Now May back into the game. He's coming in for the freshman Meredith. Meredith didn't have the big point. He had 6 points against Galesburg last weekend, and he didn't get the big time points. He didn't really get a lot of minutes, but DJ's back. So kind of had to expect that the senior would take his spot there. Shot from Johnson and Lane, up and good. Johnson's got about the softest touch of a 6'6" kid I've seen in a long time.
Tavian working more on that jump shot like we've been talking about all season, and it's helped them a lot into being one of the probably the premier scorer in the league so far, other than Anthony Lindauer. Driving baseline now with 2:40 to go. UT up 11 wide open there was Matt Brill, and he puts it in.
Over to the ball right side, dribbles it his half court. That was a foul again on Owens. That's the 16th foul. So the rest of the way, UT's going to be in the bonus up by 9.
Owens, that's his 3rd foul of the night.
This game's still far from over. You're going to have to get some free throws against this solid Moline crew to come up with a win.
Moline shooting 11 for 12 from the line, UT 5 for 7. Just a little update there. So when we get into that part of the game, nice little pass there to Overton. Top standing around the Moline M at half court. Moline now running still in that zone, but they're putting a lot of
stolen away by the Maroons. Mike Mappy with the ball. Gets it over to Drew Owens, right side. That was kicked out of bounds off of May.
That was a smart kick. I mean, better to have a chance to play D again than give up 2 points.
Yeah, get your defense set up. They were there in transition. Couldn't come up with any points. 2:17 left. Clock stop. Panthers up by 9.
Waiting for something to happen out. They get the ball into Wages. Wages drives, pulls back, hands it off there to Welburn. A foul on Tavian. That's his 3rd.
That's his 4th.
That is his 4th. That's big.
We don't up by 9. We can't make fouls like that.
I didn't look to me like you got a foul there, but nonetheless, refs thought otherwise.
And McDowell in tight defensive Drew Owens. Yeah, TJ's got to stay away from his forward. Going to need him here to close this one out. Mike Maffey drives lane, shots up. No good. Rebounded by Brill. Finds one over top of the key. Doesn't pull it for some reason. Finds Wages right side. Drives the baseline. Shots up. Blocked by Johnson.
That was throwing caution to the wind there by Tavian.
Yeah, I'm glad he got the block, but that could have been it.
Yeah.
UT up by 9. 1:45 left. Overton with the ball. Finds Johnson at the free throw line. Johnson pitches that one out to May. Right side, 1:40 left. UT up 9 again. Dishes that one over to Overton here on this left corner. Fouled by Maffey. And our senior leader going to go to the free throw line for a 1-1. Overton's first is good.
1:33 to go, 40-30, UT back up double digits.
10-point lead, 1:33 left. Fans are starting to file on out, but that's a double foul.
What's going to happen here?
That's a double foul on Douglas and Wages.
That's Douglas's fourth.
We should get the free throw still yet. I'm not sure why the official. We should still get this last free throw.
I don't see why they wouldn't. They'll give it to him.
Yeah, he's got one shot left, and he made the shot. 10-point lead. Again, it'd be nice to make this free throw, push it to 11. That was Moline's 8th foul, so it gets closer to that super bonus. It's the second, and UT's up by 11 with 1:33 left. Senior leader coming up big at the free throw line.
Here we go. Driving baseline now. Here's a wild shot by Owens. Can't get it to go. Rebound and a foul called there. The foul.
That's Tavian, and that's his 5th. He's out, but we're up by 11. Not sure, we need him on the court, but, I guess I might have jinxed him. I said he only had 2 fouls there since the first quarter, and he got 3 here in the fourth. Meredith into the game, comes in for his senior leader. UT up by 11, 1:26 left. Timeout, Coach Polite of United Township. Again, appreciate the cooperation of Athletic Director Todd Rosenthal for allowing us to bring you tonight's game, and pretty sure we're going to be back for regionals, which should be a great atmosphere with the 3 Quad City teams in this regional now, Rocky, UT, and Moline.
Yeah, probably one of the toughest regionals around that this one's going to be here, but it's going to be fun. We still got business.
Yeah, again, UT's coached by Mark Polite, assisted by Mike Crawford, Scott Harding, and David Robinson. Coaching the Maroons is Ryan Weber, assisted by Derek Lindauer, Dave Fowler, and Todd Hofstadter. So now it's put up or shut up time. UT, they're up by 11. Close the door. Let's put them away. Let's come up with a win. The way the game started out when it was 10-4 after one quarter, I got a little bit nervous there.
I know.
I was like, wait a second. Should have been the other way, but UT weathered the storm here on the road. It was a loud crowd to start the game, and UT they're up by 11 now. And they play their cards right, can come up with a win on the road.
And to start that second half, they got on that run. They shut that crowd up by it was Moline, more or less. So now we got 1:26 to go. The free throw is up and good by Matt Brill.
Brill hits 3. The first, so they're back to 10 with another make. It's going to be under 10. Moline has 18 fouls. UT also has 18 fouls. So both teams in the bonus. Rebounded by Douglas on the missed free throw. Overton with the ball. I'm sure there's going to be some fouls here. Probably a lot of fouls for Moline. Going to try to extend the game. That was May. May to Douglas. Douglas, before he can get a shot off, gets fouled. He's going to the line for a 1-on-1.
That was McDowell out on that.
I think they wanted to see DJ at the free throw line. He's going to line for a 1-on-1. Coach Polite marking orders again as usual.
Only one guy up in Meredith here just in case something happens. DJ at the line, off
this
the mark.
This is the first. UT still up by 10 with 1:12 to go.
Here we go.
Welver with the ball, gets it across half court for Moline. Looks to penetrate this UT defense. Welbert drives lane, finds Maffey, shot from 3, air ball, rebounded by Brills, up, also no good, rebounded by Douglas, loose ball. That's DJ with the ball, now we got less than a minute to go. UT in transition, fouled by Wages, he's going to the line for 2.
55 seconds ago, 10-point lead, and things are looking good now for UT.
Still got to close it out, game far from being over.
Yeah.
Got to make the free throws. This is a two-shot foul here on this one.
McDowell settles, puts the shot up, and nails it.
Hits the first. Goes back up by 11 to the Panthers. DJ second. Hits them both. 2 big shots by the senior. Runs his total to 11.
12. 12 is the point lead now. It's 43-31.
Runs his total to 11.
Oh, his total. Okay. All right, there's a shot and a hard foul there on May.
That's a foul on May. That's the only way Moline's going to come back is when the clock stops.
Yeah.
Can't be making them fouls.
Thought you were talking about the score there, but nonetheless, right? DJ has 11 now. 12. Damon had 12, and Tavian had 16. Good night again by the big 3. Here's Welbert at the line, shoots and good. Second free throw up, and Welbert hits both.
Nice soft touch, leads back down to 10 for UT. Overton with the ball across his half court.
They're going to make them foul it. They're going to make them foul Overton. They get it to Douglas now over to Trevor May. Just killing clock.
We
May
got 40 seconds left. That's a foul on Welbert with 39-point lead. 39.9.3 left. May's going to get a free throw. This is a big shot here for the sophomore. Actually, 2 big shots.
Yeah.
And yeah, UT's going to play at home again. They're off Saturday night. Going to play at home again. Gets a real tough Quincy spot. And I'm not sure by scouts, I think the girls might play at home next week too.
If they do, it'd be against Galesburg. I believe so. Second shot by May is good. And I want to say that one probably does it there. The chant is this game's over by the UT students. Owens off the mark. Rebound there by Brill. Puts a shot up there by Brill, and it's good.
Down to 10. McDowell with the ball, looks to get it in. We got 24 seconds left. Overton with the ball now. 3/4 court. Moline kind of backing off a little. We got 18. That's a foul on Owens. So again, we've got a 10-point lead, 16.6 left. I'm not sure. I don't see the fat lady, but wherever she is, she's singing. UT's up 10. Carl Johnson, principal at UT, calming down the crowd, and another class act from United Township got his kids in check. They were chanting over to Moline, and Mr. Johnson got him calmed down, and that was a nice show of class there from our principal. 15 seconds left. Connor Welbert with the ball, gets it across half court. Thought about pulling up the 3, didn't. Brill shot inside the lanes, up, no good. Rebound Meredith. We got 8. That's going to end it.
Moline, UT is going to get their first regular season win against Moline in about 2.5 years, and this game is over, and UT has won the game 46-35 and have beaten the Maroons at Wharton Fieldhouse.
Big win by the Panthers, 46-35 here on the road. Round 1. We are definitely going to see this team again. We got it one more time at the Panther Den, and don't be surprised if we see him in the regionals as well. Leading the way for United Township with 16 points was none other than himself, Tavian Johnson. Did foul out, but he played hard, he fought hard all game long. So, if your senior leader fouls out with a minute to go, and we're up by 10, that's okay. UT wins by 11. Also, big game by Overton. He had 13, and a huge game in his game back. Very impressed with DJ McDowell. Came up with 11, and without his efforts, don't be surprised if UT doesn't come up, they don't win tonight. So real big game by DJ. He had some nice rebounds, played great defense, came up with 11 points. So I'm happy with the way the guys responded tonight. What do you think, Joe?
Tonight was a great game. They didn't come out big. They didn't come out to start. The start wasn't that great, but the finish is, I guess you could say, all that matters. They started big in that second quarter, had the lead at half, and didn't lose the lead at all. Since that halftime, when they took the lead by 1 going into the half, they led throughout the rest of the game. A great performance by the big three for UT, and UT advances to 4-1 in the conference. Gonna probably have a tie with. They'll probably end up having a tie with Rock Island as they're playing Quincy over at the Rock Garden. But nonetheless, big win by UT going in at the end of the first half of the Big Six season.
Yeah, so we're halfway, the halfway point, sitting at 4-1. That lone loss over at Rock Island in a game where, heck, if we come up with a good third quarter, we'd be undefeated in the conference.
Yeah.
But you know, you're gonna have those losses. Again, UT comes up with a win, 46-35. Very impressive win by the boys tonight. Great effort from everybody who got into the game. A great team win. Very impressive the way United Township played and the way Coach Polite got his guys out enthusiastic and ready to play. So again, there's another Family Ties Productions. This game's going to be uploaded tomorrow, so you're going to have an opportunity to see it, the video form of the game. So again, UT comes up with a real big win here on the road at Wharton Fieldhouse. One of the great places to see a high school basketball game.